12. Welcome in the Michigan Wolverines at 34-14. I'm Justin Chevalella, joined alongside Allie Wenskowski. And Allie, two teams towards the top of the Big Ten. Penn State in third, Michigan in second, and it should be a good battle all weekend long.
It certainly should be, Justin. We have a beautiful day here. Lots of Penn State fans out.
Now the 1-2 swung on and missed. Namath starts things out with a strikeout as she climbed the ladder and got Sealer to chase one away in the first.
That's Namath's 100 and.
As Langford has worked Namath's count up to 15. Here's the 11th pitch of the at-bat. That one called strike three, and Namath back-to-back strikeouts to get her out and going. She wins the battle. 38 runs batted in. The 0-2, this one hit out to right field. That one will be gloved by Maddie Gordon, patrolling right field today. And it is a 1-2-3 inning for Bridget Namath. And at the next payoff, that one runs high. Morrison, the first base runner for either side tonight. And she kicks things off with a 8-pitch walk and brings in 10 runs batted in. 1-0, that one hit out into shallow right field. Langford backpedals a few and gloves it for out number one here in the bottom of the first.
A lot of pop-outs so far, even if they have just been foul balls for either.
Balls we're carrying out. So it could be a recipe for some long balls as now Morrison takes off, and she's going to slide in safely as McVeigh couldn't glove it. It's her 16th pitch. And it's on a line right to Erickson at third. Morrison slides back into second safely. And that is out number two. Hit well right on the screws by Garcia, but 2-2 with 2 outs. Runner on second. That one popped up in the infield. Erickson's going to move under it. She's going to glove it. And Durkowski escapes the first without allowing. Long count here against Namath. 1-2, that one chopped back to Namath. She's going to glove and apply the tag herself. So Bridget Namath does it all there for out number one in the top of the second.
Smart play there by Namath.
Many wins for Penn State this year, 14-2, and a walk-off win on Tuesday evening against St. Francis. The 1-2, strike three called. Namath finds that inside corner for strike. Looking for her second straight 1-2-3 inning. Freshman deals. That one, strike three called. Back-to-back punch-outs looking for Bridget Namath. 3 total in the game, 4 total strikeouts. Again, Penn State sitting at 11-6 and in third place in the Big Ten. 1-2 right back to Durkowski. She fields underhand toss on to Thole at first. And it's a ground out to begin the bottom of the second. Has seen her average dip off though here in conference play, batting just .204. She's gonna get a hit right here as it goes right up the middle for a single. Emily Maddock with the first hit of the contest for either side. And 1-2, swung on and missed. Lauren Durkowski gets Hernandez to swing and miss. It's the first strikeout for Durkowski and a huge out number. 3-1, that one high, and that will get the second base runner on in the inning for Penn State. Maddock will move to second. The next 2-2, swung on and missed. Lauren Durkowski gets Barbonente to swing and miss, her second strikeout of the inning. Freshman batting .246, 4 long balls and 24 runs batted in, and now Gordon comes on and makes the catch as that ball was dying in right field.
That was a beautiful catch there by Gordon. I didn't realize at the time.
All-state selection was Costales, and she's going to go down swinging. Bridget Namath make it 5 strikeouts now. 3 of the last 4 hitters have gone down. First base yet tonight for Michigan. McVeigh looking to be the first. The payoff pitch. That one sharply to short. Hernandez goes down to snag it, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Bridget Namath in the circle, that time being helped out by
what we're seeing here today, so it's not surprising.
Caitlin Morrison pops one into center field. Conway gonna move in and get it. One pitch, one out here to begin the home portion of the third.
Fast out there by Morrison. Her first, she has speed, which we've seen, especially in that strikeout to Barbonente last inning. And you see it again there.
The 0-2 the other way. Gordon's going to have a single, the second hit for Penn State.
Base, I mean, there already is one stolen base off of her today, but she's done a good job checking the rest back.
Gordon goes, and Garcia drives this to deep center field. Caught by Conway, and now a chance to double up Gordon as she was nearly at third. It's a double play. Conway went all the way back to the track as it looked like Garcia had gotten a hold of that ball. Michigan as we move to the top of the fourth. Ellie Sealer, Indiana Langford, and Maddie Erickson. As this one's crushed in a left center field gap. It's the first hit for Michigan. Sealer rounds first. She's pulling up to second. It's a double to lead things off in the fourth. The first hit for Michigan. On a line. Splitting the outfielders is now bunt shown right back to Namath. She gloves it. She threw on to Morrison. So the sacrifice from Langford fails. Sealer stays at second. 1-1. Popped in the shallow left field. Hernandez backpedals and makes the catch on the outfield grass for out number 2. So
the ball is hanging today, and the wind is blowing back.
Kiki Thol's going to ground this one to Maddock at third. She makes a nice play across the diamond to Paletti in time for out number 3. Nice play at the hot corner by Maddock. And after the leadoff double, Bridget Namath finds her rhythm again and gets Michigan to go down without bringing the run around to score. So no runs. 2-2, strike 3 called. Lauren Durkowski finds the inner half and gets the first batter of the fourth to go down looking. 3-1 misses, and this time around Jones can take that stroll to first. She does it via the walk.
Base yet? I don't think there has been.
Nobody has touched third this contest. Maddock's going to be hit by a pitch, back-to-back free passes. And look at this, Bridget Namath going to come to the plate instead of Giselle Hernandez. The 0-1, this one driven well into center field. Coming on and making the grab is Conway for a huge out number 2.
That ball just hung a little bit too high.
Bottom of the fourth. Durkowski's pitch is driven into right field. They're going to send Jones. Play at the plate. Nope, they're going to stop Jones. Now Maddock is hung up, and she gets back to second base. Brooke Clausewitz gets the benefit of the doubt for ball 2, and she delivers on the 2-2 pitch into right field, and now the bases are loaded. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. The righty winds, swung on and missed. Lauren Durkowski strands the bases loaded and keeps Penn State scoreless. Trying to put on more. 3-2, this one grounded to second. Morrison on to Paletti for out number 1.
After a long at-bat, Namath wins the battle. She's settled down. Michigan certainly has a lot of
groundouts. After 5 strikeouts to the first 8 hitters for Bridget Namath, and now a walk. The first she's offered here today to Conway, who's on first base. For Namath. 1-0, ripped to center field. Jones there, now the chance to double up Conway. And Paletti cannot hang on to it, or cannot keep her foot on the base. Did so from 1988 to 91 with the Wolverines. Runner takes off, throw not in time. So Conway gets her 9th stolen base of the season. Moves into the 3-2. Misses outside for ball 4. So 2 walks in the inning for Bridget Namath. 2 runners on, first and second. And Crowe will go talk to for 3 in the third. As Namath went 9 for 9 in retiring Wolverines to start. This one a short, this one into left field. Fielded by Barbonente. Here comes the throw. It's too late. Conway's going to score. And it's Ella McVeigh giving Michigan the 1-0 lead here in the top of the 5th. The 9-hole hitter comes through for the Wolverines, and they lead late in this Big Ten battle.
score, and they were left with runners stranded on every bag.
1-1, grounded back to Namath. She gloves, underhand toss onto Paletti at first, but Michigan gets the first run across after 480. Here momentarily. Swung on and missed. Lauren Durkowski gets Morrison swinging to start off.
Serious. Durkowski, like you said, still doing a good job in the circle.
2-2, swung on and missed. She's not doing a good job. She's doing a great job. Back-to-back swinging strikeouts by Lauren Durkowski to kick off. Now the 1-2 popped up in the infield. Erickson calling everyone off. She gloves it, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Lauren Durkowski against a pitcher that was caught after Ellie Sealer got Michigan's first hit. This one is going to be a 2-pitch ground out to third base as Maddox snagged it and got it over to Paletti to beat the hustling Langford. Nowhere's near that. This one driven to deep left field. If it is fair, it is gone, and that ball is gone. A solo home run off the bat of Maddie Erickson, her 9th of the season, and Michigan doubles the lead. It's 2-0.
Erickson just got all of that one. We all watched as it just hung in the air. We were just waiting to see which side of the line it would be, but we knew that one was going to be out of the park.
That one went into orbit. Barbonente went back and tried to call that it was foul, but nobody with more power yet this year than Kiki Thole, who's up to the plate now. 0 for 2, but with 13 home runs on the season, grounds one to Morrison, who gets it on to Paletti for out number Candy.
No Candy.
This one driven out to deep left field. If this one will die down on the track, it looked like another one. If it was fair, it was gone, but the wind held it in foul territory. 0 for 2. And she's going to pop one left side shallow. McVeigh over, right on the line, makes the catch for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. At first base now, Riley Carcarbaro.
Their control ever since.
The 2-2 swung on and missed. Lauren Durkowski with another strikeout swinging.
For Penn State, batting 1 for 1.
2-2 with 2 outs. This one right back to Durkowski. She gloves it onto first. Low throw, but able to glove it for 1-2-3 for 2 straight innings. As they're could be on their way to their 11th straight. Grounded to Morrison. Low throw. Paletti gets it. Just threw her 100th pitch. Pitch 101. Swung on and missed. Namath with her first strikeout in quite some time. This one, though, driven well to left field. Barbonente moves a couple of steps over, is able to glove it. So Namath bookends her appearance with 1-2-3 innings. She started that way and potentially ends it if Penn has pitch 7. Now with her second chance at the plate. The 1-2 swung on and missed. Lauren Durkowski with another strikeout. And she'll get number 9. Lauren Durkowski gets Gianna Paletti to swing and miss and chase one outside of the zone. 1-1. That one hit out to deep right field. It's going to die down on the track. Stevenson there, tracking it down. A long drive, but that's going to end it. A complete game shutout from Lauren Durkowski. Michigan with their 11th consecutive win, their 35th of the season. They move to 14-3 in conference play, and they send a packed Beard Field home unhappy.
That one really looked like Penn State almost got their run across the board and made it 2-1, but that one just died down as we've been seeing all day. Just